Are you wondering if now's the right time to buy or sell in Kitchener-Waterloo? Join us for this month's market update. Roll the intro. Want to succeed in the real estate game? The key to success is staying informed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Despite a decline in sales volume for the fourth consecutive month, the real estate market in Waterloo region is seeing a slight increase in sale prices. The average sale price for all residential properties is up 2.4% from February, indicating that demand remains strong. However, the number of active listings is still well below the previous 10-year average for March. Let's see why with total sales. A total of 611 residential homes were sold in March through the MLS system in Kitchener-Waterloo, which is down 38.5% from March 2022. Total residential sales in March included 356 detached homes, 42 semis, 126 townhouses, and 86 condo units. So that gives us a good overview. Let's have a look at price. The average sale price for all residential properties in the Kitchener-Waterloo area was just over $779,000. Down 18.6% compared to March of last year, but actually up 2.4% compared to last month. The average price of a detached home was just over $910,000. Down 17.4% compared to March of last year, but actually up 2.9% compared to last month. The average price for a semi was just over $700,000. Down 18.2% compared to March of last year, but up almost 5% from last month. The average price of townhomes was just over $640,000. Down almost 20% compared to March of last year, and down 0.6% compared to last month. The average sale price for an apartment-style condo was just under $483,000. Down 15.2% compared to March of last year, but actually up 5.3% compared to last month. Now moving on to volume. There were 859 new listings added to the MLS system in KW and area last month, which is down 44.1% compared to March of last year. There were 716 homes available for sale in an active status at the end of March, an increase of 17.2% compared to March of last year, and 42.4% below the previous 10-year average of 1,243 listings for March. So there's a lot of chaos and many different factors influencing the market, but I've broken it down to 4 key points, 4 key pillars, if you will, of what's happening and what's influencing this current market. Currently on the world stage, we've got banks falling apart in the US. We've got speculators talking about our banking system and other banking systems across the world. That's creating a lot of uncertainty with what's happening. Second is interest rates are still high. So it's clipping out the affordability for any buyers that are out there or would-be buyers, or even sellers that would potentially come down to a smaller home or level up to something larger. Number 3 is we have very low inventory levels. We've only have a handful of homes available relative to the demand. And the 4th thing is high demand relative to the supply. So there's many less transactions happening, anywhere from 40 to 50 less homes being sold on a monthly basis if we're comparing a year-to-year basis. So this is creating a very weird scenario where not many people can afford to purchase a particular home, but the people that are in the market, they have to buy a home or they have a life reason to do so, but they don't have a lot of selection. So it's creating a lot of competition. We had one listing that we sold last week. We had 144 viewings in 1 week, private viewings. We had 15 offers. We had another one with almost 60 showings, and we had 16 offers on that one. So things are coming back on a baby version if we're comparing 2022 with multiple offers. The prices aren't going as crazy. The prices aren't jumping because people are bottlenecked by the interest rate, the stress test, and their affordability. So what does that mean to you if you're a seller and if you're a buyer? So number one, if you're a seller and you're thinking of maybe holding off till May, June, July to sell your home. Maybe you're gonna be renting after that and you're not buying in this current market. Now is the time to get on the market. The market right now is begging for listings. There's a lot of buyers, a lot of demand out there. Things are getting scooped up relatively quickly. So if you're gonna list your home, if it shows well, it's staged, it's decluttered, it will sell. And more importantly, if it's priced correctly and you have the right agent, it will sell in a timely fashion. 1 to 2 weeks realistically. The average days right now is what, 19 or whatever we said, 19. So things will sell quick. So if you're on the fence, now might be a good time to connect with your agent or reach out to us. We can sit down and chat about where's the value of your home, what the expectation would be in terms of sale price and timing for you. If you're a buyer, buyers are getting a little bit frustrated now because they're booking a showing in 3 days from now and that home's getting scooped up because someone brought a preemptive offer because they were holding offers for a week, trying to get multiple offers. There's a lot of demand, so a lot of folks are going back to that strategy. So if you're a buyer, you have to be a little bit quicker to getting to your showing. You have to be aggressive. We're seeing a lot of people start dialing back their conditions. There's a lot more firm offers coming on, at least on my desk that I'm seeing. And in competition with our buyers, we're having to come in firm. Because if someone has a conditional offer, and I know that that might not be the correct thing to advise someone, there's of course risks, but the reality is that if there's 16 offers on the table and the seller can pick a firm offer with a great price, or they pick your offer with conditions, which offer would you accept? A sure thing or a maybe? So this is the catch-22 that we're hitting now. The fact that we have low inventory right now, this is saving our market in terms of prices. If there was a lot more inventory, the prices would drop lower. But now we're seeing a bump up in price, and I think that's due to the bottleneck of lack of inventory and relative high demand. How will this carry on into April and May? We will see and find out. I think, I hope, I pray that we're gonna get a lot more inventory because this is, it's a little bit of an Achilles heel right now in our market. Anyways, folks, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. It's such a pleasure to make these videos for you folks. I get a lot of great feedback, so I appreciate all of you. We'll see you guys next month. Peace out.